you're feeling off, something hasn't been right for a while. You can't quite put your finger on it. Maybe things have been getting gradually worse for you over the last few months. Maybe you've realized that you're maybe in a job that's going nowhere. Hey, if it's for a few days, a few weeks, and then you're back on track, nothing to worry about. If it's been going on for a while, maybe you have had this on your mind and you've put it in the back burner, you've pushed it out, where you try to not think about it. Deep down you know that something's still missing, or you should be doing something different. The longer we don't address that, the more of an impact it can have on our life. We have to ask the question, how do I get from where I am now to being in a better place in the future? If we don't stop and ask that question, things will never change. We will never be able to improve. It's changing that mindset from, I have to put up with this, I am stuck in this situation, it's out of my control, I can't do anything about it, to what can I do about it? How do I improve things? We need to find a purpose. We need to find a passion. There's something that's going to excite us. Something that's going to really help us move forward. Something that we can enjoy. I suppose my realization was I was in a well-paying job, getting well looked after by a business, yet something was still missing. I felt like I wasn't connecting and adding value to people's lives, which is something that's important to me. And starting there and making some really hard choices in my life, I was able to move that situation from where, on a happiness scale, which I ask all my clients and everybody I work with, currently, where are you on a happiness or a contentment scale, whatever you want to put it, in life? I was at a 4, and quite often a lot of my clients that come to me can be anywhere between a 1 and a 4, where they're really frustrated with the situation. They would really want to make a change, but maybe isn't quite sure what that is. To whenever I made the change and whenever I aligned my passion, helping and supporting other people versus making money for a business who sometimes support their people, I noticed my happiness scale then go from a 4 to 8, 9 and 10 on a regular basis. We get one shot at this life. If we spend days, months, sometimes even years just doing something because it's comfortable, because we're used to it, if it's making us miserable and making us unhappy, take a moment, stop, ask yourself, what is really going on? Is it my relationship? Is it weight related? Is it something that aligns with my work? What is it that currently is stopping me from getting to that happier, content, enjoying life more? What's that roadblock? And then stop, put a plan in place. It doesn't have to be today, it doesn't have to be tomorrow, it can be next year, next week, next month. But you should have a plan in place for how you're going to change that. Because if you don't, nobody else is going to. So take the time, put in the effort and make the change. And if you need some extra support, feel free to reach out to us and we can help you. First, identify the problem. 2, put a plan in place to change the problem. And 3, give you the support along the way if you require. Thanks for watching, and I hope you take the time to make the needed change.